Good morning, gang. How are we doing this morning? Let's see if we can get back over here. There's our chat. Morning, Charles. How's things going? We are going to get started on ShellBrook Creek this morning. We've actually started a little bit on some of my um, time lapses there a couple weeks ago, um, but felt like this would be a good map to do some uh, let's see here. I gotta rearrange just a little bit here. Doing well this morning, Charles. Doing well. Probably should not have stayed up as late as I did messing around with this game, but I did, and now here we are back at it. So, but thanks for stopping by. Thanks for taking time out of your morning to swing by and say hello. So hopefully I can entertain you a little bit if I remember to get out of the driveway here. We're going to cruise up north here just a little bit and get working on some canola. We're driving right through the trees there. Let's get down into the cab where we can see something. There we go. Let's pull a mini map up so we know where we're going. And that driveway was not necessarily made for big simmies, but we'll take it. We'll take it. So this is our field to the left as well as our corn here. Looks like we're going to have to get going on that. Looks like it's about ready to harvest too. Thank you, sir. Appreciate the coffee. Is this... I don't remember if this is my road. I believe this is my road here. So, where are you from about there, Charles? That you're early enough to catch my stream. Lovely little drive down the river this morning. All right, all right. So, okay, I do love that sound. It's a good sounding truck. So I've got 3 fields up here by the animal dealer on this map, up in the, I believe it'd be the northeast corner of the map, I believe. And so I had the neighbors got a couple of John Deeres come in, and he cut the wheat for me, which I do greatly appreciate. But then he had to get on to his own. Um, and fortunately for us, very cool down in Georgia. Walking your pit bull Benji, very cool. Yeah, my 2 dogs and been taken care of this morning, so I'm fortunate enough to have a fairly decent sized backyard that they can go yuck around in. So all I gotta do is open the dog door for them in the morning. So, but so and our tillage over there in the other field had to be abandoned because we had another tractor get pressed into service there for running the grain cart. So we got this mother bin so I can keep up with my just the one truck here. and just getting started on this farm, so don't have a whole lot set up. So this is going to be a mix of cutting and setup. So there is our Fent 1167, probably going to be the workhorse of this series for the most part. Um, Fent 1050 here on a limer. We're going to get him going as well. If there's one thing I really don't like in Farm Sim, it's doing lime. But I guess it is a necessary part, necessary evil, necessary part of the game. So, but we'll get him going as a hired worker here. And oh, I can see, of course, the combines have crashed together. So these are our Fent Ideal 10Ts. And we did opt for the Ideal drive, so there's no steering wheel. It does make this thing, driving this thing just a little bit interesting down the road. So I believe that I want to jump over to this other one and get things started here. There we go. And I think we're going to want to go down to this line. Sorry about the lines on the screen, guys. I have to have that up once in a while to figure out where I'm at. So, all right, I think this is about where we want to be. So you'll see when we get up more towards the northern end of this field, and I don't know about for you guys, but my game volume feels very loud. So I'm going to try to turn, do I have, no, I don't have to go, yeah, there we go. Turn both of those down just a skosh. There, that feels a little bit better. So, all right. So some of this is going to be a little bit awkward here while we get started, solely because, of course, there we go. I switched combines on this field, brought in my own, and mine have different header widths than the previous folks that were helping me out. So hopefully we're going to turn left here, but I got the headland off with the other one. And the other guys that came to help. And so they had 60-foot honeybees they were trying out. They were demoing those on their machines, and I've only got 40s for mine. So we'll have to, it'll get a little creative there once we get to the north end of the field. But fortunately, we don't have too much of this field left. But yeah, you can see up in here, it'll get a little weird with what we've already cut. But we'll make it work. And apparently I have to go babysit the other machine already. I hope this is not a sign of the future for every corner that these guys can't make because of the edge of the map. Because if it is, that would mean what is he doing now? What on earth is going on here? Oh yeah, you can't. There we go. Oh, I love love course play. Sometimes I wonder if course play actually creates more work than just going and doing it myself. So, all right, now somewhere, cut in there just a little bit. Oh, are we too close to the other one now? Is that our problem? Yep, okay. All right, all right. Okay. So, I think at 84%, we're going to go and see if I can get this auto drive course set up for this thing. We'll do a little automated farming this morning while I do some more setup. Let's see if we can get that working. You got any other big plans for the morning, Charles? Or for the rest of the weekend? All right, so we're going to throw our pipe out here. There's our save simulator engage. Okay, so let's see if I remember how to do this. This is going to be F5. Oop. Okay. It's been a long time since I have built one of these courses, so we're going to see how this goes. Whoop. We're going to be able to straighten those out when we're done. F5. Yard work, couple of errands, and then some playing on Iowa Plains. That sounds like a fabulous Saturday to me, Charles. I'm doing somewhat similar. I'm just doing it in reverse. And let's see, I believe I got to connect that to that. I got to set my points. I'm going to be streaming here for about an hour and a half or so, a little bit more. And then I got to get started on my yard work as well. I got to get the sprinklers blown out and then start working on replacing some boards in my back privacy fence. So let's see here. Okay, I can get rid of that. And I want to do F5 cart, F5 unload. And now, check in on this guy here. Might have to Alt. That one works. But why is my always something in a stream, isn't it? I don't understand why my auto drive is not popping up. Alt plus 0 or the middle mouse. Just reassign that. Because that would be why. There we go. All right, and we want F5 cart. I am from up here in Montana, Charles. You've got a channel as well? Excellent. I will check that out. F5 cart. I don't know why we're swinging our auger out. Is it just your name there? Let's see here. These automated things are kind of nice. Let's see here. Hey, but coffee first. There you go. There you go, sir. But coffee first, huh? I do like that. I do like that. Okay. So, fabulous. Got our guy out here wandering around, trying to catch a combine, it looks like. Our big 1050's up here throwing some lime. Getting close to catching that other piece there. These guys are just wandering around. I'm not sure what these combines are doing, but okay. So we need to pay a little visit to the store. And I need, I think I'm going with a 700. I think I'm going the 718. We're going to put a loader on it. Put GPS. I do want the Trelleborgs. Wide with the wheel weights. Okay, and we also need an auger. We need a bunch of stuff for the yard, but that's just gonna have to come as we go. So I don't know which one I want to go with. I think I'm going with a convey all. And we're going to get this little guy. And then I need just a little yard tractor. That little guy might be fun. But I thought I had something that Steyr would be nice. I thought I had something a little smaller over here, but I guess not. We could go with that 300 there. That's a nice little tractor. Coffee, I love it. I love it, Charles. That's awesome. We're going to do wide on here, loader as well. We're going to do 120. And, yeah, we're going to get that guy. Now, I'm told this pickup is pretty cool, but I don't know. It's very cool. We'll have to play around with that a little later. All right, so what are we doing here, guys? You're trying to unload this combine that's at 35% when the other one's at 70 up there. Gotta love auto drive. Now, is this hired worker going to be smart enough to drive pretty much right across there? Awesome. Really? Oh, for crying out loud in a bucket. If it's a problem, don't turn so short then. Okay, I have an idea. We're not going to get a whole lot done because I'm going to have to babysit the grain cart most of the day. So, all right. Take our 718 down to the farm with our auger here. See if we can get that set up and ready to unload some canola. You can see somebody's new drills here delivered. We're gonna, ooh, yeah, just broke the beacon light off my brand new 300 over there. So, excellent, excellent, excellent. All right. Let's see here if I can get my sim dashboard fired up. Hey, look at there. And we got some beacon lights. Nothing that way. One coming this way, but he's going to have to wait because we're already going. I'm going to take out a stop sign. He's not going to wait, is he? Excuse me, sir. Did not mean to be in your way, of course. Let's see. What was that command? Oh, that didn't work. Are you really honking at me? Huh. Oh, you guys are probably honking. Okay. Well, I just love moving equipment. Okay. Well, I tried to be nice, but we're just going to turn traffic off here for a bit, I think. If I can find it, I never know where it is. Is it in this one? Brightness. There it is, right in front of my face. Okay, we will probably turn traffic on once we, yeah, gotta love that traffic. Especially these narrow little hedgerows here. There's not a lot of room, and I am fairly wide coming down the road here, so we'll get some of this wide stuff moved, and then we'll turn it back on at some point. So I suppose I should have checked. I'm rolling. Both combines are moving, but the cart is not moving again. Oh, the joys, the joys, the joys of course play and auto drive. When they work, they're fabulous and they're amazing, and I love them, and I wouldn't trade them for anything. However, when they don't work, well, it's like I tell people, it's usually my fault. So, saving simulator glitch. Okay. So this spot, now we're just about to the farm. We'll be okay. That sounds suspicious. I'm hearing noises from my hallway, and I would imagine the cat is up to no good as usual. But do you know by chance, Charles, do they have a lot of corn in that far north in Saskatchewan? I didn't think they had corn that far north, but I could be wrong. So, I must say, bringing equipment up the driveway is a little little bit rough. Well, which bin do we want to start with? I think we'll just go over here to the end and get a start on that one. Okay. Am I going to be able to get... I think we're pretty good there. Now, that we're here and safely off the road away from the traffic, we have to jump over. Oh, look at there. Holy smokes, this cart got himself sorted out. He's going to pull up and do a little unload on the go. My, oh my. Is that going to work? Shoot, look at there. That works. That works. We're going to have to get a picture of that. Let's see. There's my button. Yeah. Hey, good morning, Matt. How's it going? Hopefully you've recovered from your stream last night. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, Charles. It's a shorter season, more for chopping for the cows. So, but our hired worker's going to get caught right here in the corner. Goodness. Okay, well, what did you just some lost combine that's lost your way here? All the other combines went off and left you behind? It would appear that way. Morning, Vanessa. So I'm thinking this is where we need to be for this guy. Thinking he just got a little confused and lost his way. No, these are some hired folks here, so look at this guy combining in shorts. Crying out loud, it's the 1st of September already. Okay. So, can I do this? Correct. Correct. It is the 1st of October, isn't it, Vanessa? Okay, let's see if we can get out here. Oh, that looks all right. We could maybe drop it down just a skosh. There we go. That'll work. Yeah, Vanessa, that's the trick with this game. It all just takes practice. So, let's. There we go. There we go. I think that should work for me. I have all this garbage over the screen. Get rid of that for you guys. Because I don't think we're going to be doing a lot of course play with an auger. Where did my... Oh, I gotta go get that combine too, don't I? Did Giants sneak it right in there? They certainly did. Let's see here. We may have to do that. Let's see here. Get our little 300. Whoops. Bumping into somebody's brand new cart there. I don't know whose that is. So, yep. And once you get the basics of silage, Vanessa, the rest is downhill because that's kind of a fun one to be doing. So, I'm not a big fan of driving truck for silage or driving wagons for silage, but I uh, do love running the self-propelled chopper. So that's probably my second favorite next to combining. So, but we're gonna pull over here, check our cart did get sorted out, did get both combines taken care of. We got our lime going on here. He is just about done. Our cart is full. So he's headed over to our mother bin, which means we have to get down to the farm and get that 718 over to that mother bin so we can unload into the truck. Any of you guys messed around or played around with what's the word I'm looking for with this auto drive stuff? I struggle with my Super Bees to get them loaded and unloaded appropriately, so I was curious if you guys had any experience with it. Mostly PS4. Very nice. Very nice. Uh, okay. Yeah. I found a auto drive Discord that I joined, but haven't just plain haven't taken the time to figure it out. So maybe we'll do a little playing with that as well. So do 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 do. All right, here we are at our farm. Oh, ha ha. Whoop, careful, dear. I just realized if I took the second driveway, I can avoid the trees and scratching paint and all of that and just go right to where I need to go. So, go me. So, but on the first, so in game here, we are the 1st of September. Hopefully, waiting for that platinum PC, or for the platinum for PC to become available. Yep. Yep. I don't know how much I'm gonna do on that one. Not a not huge interest in logging for me, so it's kind of a not super exciting for me to see that one come out. But, so a lot of people are excited for it for the logging, so that'll be good for them. But, and I'm sure if Giants holds true to what they usually do, I'm sure they will throw something in there that I won't be able to live without. I'll have to get it anyway, but so now on the other map, I don't think that thing will work without it being hooked up, which is kind of defeats the purpose of it. But anyway, there we got our setup. We'll see what we can do with the semi here. Okay, we're gonna get this guy out to the field. Oh, that's the other thing we should do before we jump out there is why are we just parked here, Mr. Cart? Oh, because you've already unloaded and now you're waiting for Combine to call you because look at there. Look at there. A complete cycle for auto drive and course play. Love it. Love it, love it. Okay, looks like we got lime done. Oh, okay. So we can actually take this guy down and we will just put him on the cart since he is, or on the mother bin since he's a closer drive anyway. And we'll have to lime this field anyway. And I'll have to look when I get down there. I don't remember seeing a fuel trigger anywhere on the yard. We might have to add one of those. What are Matt and Vanessa up to this lovely Saturday? You guys got any big plans for the weekend? No, I'd like to be a little straighter than that. Hashtag backup failed. There we go. I like to keep those drive lines a little straighter. Okay. Now, I don't think... So we can keep him at the yard unless we want to send him down to get that lime cart. We'll see. That was not my best choice. I should have turned this guy around before we filled. Oh well. Cool. Looks like we get to go trucking. All right. Hopefully we don't get bogged down in the soft field here. But... Oh, hour into this stream already? I did start a little early, didn't I? Man, the time just flies when you play this game, doesn't it? Just like that, an hour is gone. That's a good Jake brake sound on that truck. I wasn't sure about this truck when I found it the other day. Took a chance on it. I kind of like it. So I would love to find a good Peterbilt truck. I'm more of a Peterbilt kind of guy, but this old freight shaker ain't bad at all. Interior's pretty decent as well. Pretty basic, but pretty decent. So spend a little time in here driving down the roads. So okay, this is going to be the corner that proves to be a challenge. I really don't think they want me going left here. But with traffic turned off because they were being not nice folks. Well, Charles is a witness. They were honking their horn at me. I was just trying to move my auger down the road. So, okay, so we're going to try this here. There's our first driveway. My key bindings are, oh yeah, my blinkers do work. Cool. I love it when you try new stuff and it works. So I would imagine we're going to have to track down a drill and get some winter wheat going in this field here. I'd like to get that canola off up north and get everything back here before we start off with that, but we'll see. So, okay, I have just got to throw out a little thing for Camille here who did this map. This is gorgeous, all this room. I love a map with lots of room. So, I'm not going to lie either, Matt. I'm kind of excited to see yours. See what you can come up with there. It's half the fun of this game is exploring what everybody else's ideas are. That is so much nicer. Cool. We still have to have it or that. Pick it up, enter it. Yeah, I love that. Okay. I bet you are, Matt. I bet you are. So, let's see if we can get this guy going. Why can't I unload here? Am I too far? Looks like I might. Do I have to open that bin? I didn't think you had to open these Meridian bins. Because I don't think I want to just dump her on the ground. Well, let's just go check this out. Oh, weather station. Cool. Okay, there's nothing back here. What am I missing here? Pretty sure I own them. Yes. No idea what I just changed and saved, but hey. Yep, I own the ground there. I own the bin. I definitely would, Matt. I think for your overall farmer, um, I I love that idea. I love when maps have everything on them. Um, doesn't have to be anything huge of it all, um, but just has everything on it. Um, I say that, and I do very little with animals in the game, but that's just because I never find a good map that's got it all in one place. So your uh, your idea there is pretty cool. So all right, let's hook this up. Oh, Tracy, what on earth? Oh goodness. Oh goodness. So just let you guys know, you probably should go find a new stream to watch because I just spent 5 minutes figuring out why my auger wouldn't unload and the tractor wasn't running. So all-star moment there. You guys probably find better entertainment somewhere else, so I'll understand if you have to go. I appreciate you guys being here for sure, but silly little mistakes like that. I'm just teasing with you guys. Okay, now that we have that problem sorted, we'll check on our combine, who is just rolling on the go here with this cart. Oh man, I love this. I love it when it works. Thanks, Vanessa. So, all right, let's see if we can get this. I'm not coming in here straight at all. Okay, I think there we go. Oh, thanks, guys. There's our. Okay. So let's jump back around. I remember I think it was 19, maybe 17. There was the vehicle switcher mod, which I loved because you could put the order of vehicles you wanted to tab to in there. And I just have not seen anything like that for 22 yet. But so I could set it up to where I could just jump back and forth between this truck and my little auger fent to avoid all the tabbing through everything. So I don't know that I'm going to get this unloaded without that being open. Oh, what do we got going on here now? Why did we stop? Oh, we didn't. Well, something stopped. Don't know how my frame rates got up there. What in the crying out loud? Not sure what's going on there. Always something on the farm, always something. Just gonna crawl in the passenger side here. Find something with a really low hitch. Okay, so I wasn't going to say anything at first, but I threw the relight mod in here, and it's totally worth it. Hey, Biggie. Appreciate the like, man. I think Dirt's going live here an hour and a half or so, if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, that's tomorrow morning. That's tomorrow morning that he's going. So, but appreciate you stopping in. Um, appreciate the like. Thank you very much. So, how's your Saturday going? Exactly, Charles. Exactly. It's those goof ups. It's those flubs that make a stream, that make a video, and just yeah, they make it fun. So. All right. So I think I want to do it this way. We're going to get in here, and I think I'm just going to unhook it and let them drive over it. Seems to be the easiest. And we can get headed back out to that field. Uh, the flubs and the mistakes in Farm Sim are what make it fun. Um, I spent a couple of minutes there. Just realized I missed my turn, so I have to turn through this guy's yard here. We can pop out, take a little view of his setup here. So, looks like I might be able to come up and buy stuff there. That'll be handy for later on. So, um, but yeah, my little embarrassing moment there of not understanding why my truck wasn't unloading because the tractor wasn't running. So I was checking settings, I was doing everything, couldn't get it figured out. And it dawned on me the tractor wasn't running. So, but oh, hope nobody else saw me do that. Okay. Are those? Oh, that's refracting underneath. Okay, that's pretty cool. Really, really digging this truck. I'm liking this truck. So, okay, so I'm not sure. Well, I guess I got all winter to do that. Well, it is Canada, so hopefully it snows in the winter and we got to do a little bit of snow removal, but we'll see. So, how much? 19,000 liters. Perfect. Okay. That should. Ooh. That's what I thought. A little bit in there. Okay. Let's take a swing through. Turn those off before the battery goes dead. Now augers are sliding around a little bit as they do. I'll have to fix that one. Okay, what are you doing here, pal? We're just waiting. Looks like we got you at 35%. The other combine at half, the other one at 22. So you're just chilling. I like it. So, not sure how I feel about these air reels on here. So the guys told me they're running just a little bit of air pressure in them. But with that canola being big and bunchy like that, so I don't remember if I've got any barley or not. I don't think I do. So for those of you tuning in late, these strips that were cut here, I had the neighbor and the custom harvester out helping me, and they had to break off and go do their own, so they kind of quit halfway through. Um, left me in a bit of a bind here, but we got it taken care of, and we just got our own machines up and running, and we'll just finish off the cutting ourselves. So that's where we're at with that. Everything is looking good there. Everything is looking good there. Absolutely gorgeous sunset here today on this farm. Oh, let's see what else. That's what we can do for a few minutes. Is we'll jump in the old Chevrolet of Lay. So I've got 200 gallons of diesel in there, which is not enough to really do anything. You guys don't mind a little drive in the country here, do you? I think we're going to take what some would determine to be the long way back to town, or to the farm. But I believe, if I'm not mistaken, wrong button. We go almost all the way down, and then come across and come almost all the way back up. And I want to say, I love it when it glitches and saves like that, because my steering wheel goes bananas. So, let's see here. I don't think that's the road I needed. No, I think we're down next to this field. We're just going to do a little exploring here on this drive. Nothing like doing 90 mile an hour on the back dirt roads, huh? I believe this is the road we're looking for. Bum, 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 bum. 53. $5,400 almost to pay my hired worker to throw lime on that field, and that is not counting the cost of the lime. Whoop, 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 whoop. So we're going to blow that stop sign because Barney Fife's gone home for the day. It's after 5. Now, I did see this, and I wanted to pull in here. Check this out a little bit. See exactly what this is. I think it's another yard, but I'm not sure. Do a little exploring, a little looky-loo in here. Well, this guy's got a fuel tank on his yard. He's smart. Beautiful house down there. Nice looking shop. A little bit less storage than we have up there, but we've got a monster amount of storage up there, so that's pretty cool. I don't think I can fill here, can I? Doesn't look like it. I think I'll have to buy it to fill there, of course, but... All right, very cool. Very cool. This is our canola here to the right. That looks like a really nice field of canola there. Not a whole lot of weeds, nothing in there, so. Okay, what do we got going on here now? Okay, so we got one combine almost full. Nope, excuse me, just unloaded. So, oh, there we are. I knew we had a diesel tank on the yard. It's just over here. So, that looks to be a gas main into the shop there, I believe. There we go. Now, one thing I did also want to look at. Okay. I can't even walk and chew bubblegum at the same time. What I don't see in here anywhere is a lovely lathe. Oh, a jack? Cool. I don't see, whoop, what is that? Oh, batteries. Nice. Always good to have spare batteries around. This is a rolling toolbox. The creeper, the welder. The only thing this shop missing is the shop trigger. So, ooh, we got some seed out there. Eh. All right. Oh, and he even filled that baby for us? Man, what a guy. All right, so trying to think how I want to do this here a minute. I don't think we're going to get this one finished up in this stream. And I think what I need to do, what I'm going to do, is we're going to swing back around. We're going to drop this off. And we're going to go pick up a UTV. And we'll get a little trailer for it. And we are going to do a little bit of crop scouting, I think, or field scouting. So we can do a little of that on this one. But that'll give us an idea of what we got to do. So this guy needs lime as well. Also needs to be plowed, apparently. A little bit of nitrogen in there, but not a whole lot. So might have to tweak a few settings here when we're done. But okay, we were good for weeds down there. Didn't have any weeds in that field or anything like that. We shouldn't be too bad on that canola that we're cutting. There's weeds in it, but ooh. Is Is my stream looking okay, guys? It's looking a little glitchy or blurry on my end, but everything says it's fine. Trying to decide if we want to. Awesome. Thanks, Charles. It is looking okay on your end then. Must be just how it's coming up for me in OBS. So. Cruising through town. Overshot the animal dealer. Equipment dealer, excuse me. Okay. Okay. Awesome. Thanks, Charles. Appreciate it. Okay. So, let's see. Do I want the Mahindra? It'll do 60. That one only does 24. I don't really have anybody to ride with me. I feel like this is, well, yeah, we definitely don't want that guy. Oh, let's see. I think I like this guy. Oh, we definitely need the brush bar. And that would be really handy, but it just looks silly. So we're not going to do that. I know why it's there. It's for the soil sampler, but I just pay the co-op to come out and get my soil samples. So, okay. Um, okay, I had no idea this was even in my mod folder, but this is awesome. Now we can't have it be that color. There we go. I might have to give this one a shot. I certainly hope I can pull it. Yeah, look at that relight. That's awesome. Okay, so I have a feeling it's about to get real dark here. Tin, I need to open that cover up. And it is open. Ooh! Looks like I just bought a new tailgate for the pickup and a new hitch for somebody's drill, and I'm just going to get this side too. I am just going to knock this baby out of the park all the way around. Okay. I know. A half-ton pickup and a big fifth wheel like this is a little bit overkill, but shoot, you know what? I think that's going to be okay. I think that's going to work. Okay. Apparently, Courseplay runs without any lights, so that's good. This guy's just sitting there. Both of those combines are good and taken care of. We are just digging life. I'm liking it. But it is rolling up on that 8 o'clock hour. And I do have a guy coming to get me here in just a little bit. We're going to go get an air compressor and blow out our sprinklers. But let's see if we can get this guy loaded up here, though. We absolutely can. We're going to put him right up towards the front. And we are going to step backwards. Which ones? Oh, now I lost my paperwork again. Here they are. Here's my cheat sheets. I should just cut little labels and make little labels for them, but I haven't done that either. 15. 18. There we go. All right, she is locked down. So let's get in. Fold it up. Okay. Well, there we go. Cha-ching, cha-chang, bada bing, bada bang. I think I'm going to have to upgrade to that big old Ford pickup. And we can use this for hauling some machinery around just a little bit here. So, all right, what time is it getting to be in our game? Sun's going down. So 5:15, the sun's goes down. Awesome sauce. So, look at the clouds. Look at the sky. And that relight is awesome. That makes me want to go home for the night and sleep, but sleep till about 6 tomorrow morning and watch the sunrise. So, all right. Oop, 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 oop. Jeepers. I forgot how quick that sneaks up on you there. And I know there is a little out to the field I want to get to right here. Okay. bank, and it's not going to let us move because, there we go. Really? Now I got two of them tied. Oh my goodness. Goodness me, oh my. Take our step back off of the trailer. Whoop. There we go. Yeah, we still got that one tied, but why won't it? Man, she gets dark in Canada quick. Why is this proving to be such a challenge for Tracy? Oh, I hate it when I bump the wrong button. Okay, we're gonna get rid of this before I totally throw this whole thing off sorts. Left shift L. Yep. So I need to walk backwards here a little bit. I just want it to come off the trailer. Why won't it come off? There we go. Okay. Now that we got this a-going, we can use our mini map. And we can get course play out of there. Tracy does not know how to play this game. Okay. So we got a little bit of nitrogen in there. It needs to be plowed. Do I have... I thought I had periodic plowing turned off because this is more of a... Turn that off. There we go. Goodness, that looks a whole lot better. Okay. Shoot, we are right up at the top of the 8 o'clock hour. I may have to cut this one short and get going. But we're going to take a little cruise around this slough here. Catch the final rays of sunshine there. what do we have here? This did not get any lime in this little spot. None at all. I think I can see a little outline of it up there in the distance. But it looks like that expensive hired worker skipped a whole chunk here. He sure did. He sure did. To get the guy from the co-op on the phone. See if he can send me a copy of that soil map for this piece. Field 4 here. Let's do an as applied. Well, if that's our as applied data, this guy is terrible. We know our nitrogen's bad. We need it. We can get. It's really bad on that canola. You have a great day too, Charles. Appreciate you stopping by. Appreciate you hanging out, putting up with me. So, enjoy your day, and hopefully I'll catch you next time you go live. You have a good day. Huh. Uh, wow. So, all right. Well, looks like I'll be heading into town to talk to the gentleman at the co-op because this is a big chunk over here he didn't do either. I mean, I know they were using my tractor and my spreader, but goodness. Hey, Vanessa. Wasn't sure if you guys were just hanging out in the background or what you guys are up to. So I'm probably going to be calling it quits here when I get the get the buggy back here to the pickup, get it loaded up, and head back for home. Very nice. How's things on Welker's farm this morning there, Vanessa? Matt's playing the guitar. Very nice. You're on Matt's. Very cool. Very cool. That's a pretty good map to be on. Okay. There. Okay. I think I forgot to fold up the ramps. That's why that was pulling so terrible. But I'm going to cruise down along this edge of this field, heading back for the yard, and sure enough, there's huge chunks here where this guy just did not spread any lime. Goodness, goodness, goodness. Is it? I think it might be raining outside at my place here. Sure enough, I can see a few drips on the window. Whoop, drove into the corn. Maybe there's a little more farm sim in my future today. Should be a road and a fence. Oh. That was... Oh, I think autosave glitched us on that one. Or my poor driving. Could have been either one, really. So, because I don't think it's any easier to drive. It's actually harder to drive. Okay. Here's our turn. Yeah, we're going to need a bigger pickup for this trailer because it pushes this little half ton around like crazy. So, I'm not sure I'm going to get home. Definitely not going to get home. I am stuck in the dark here. There's the... God, I just get myself turned around, so I'm heading back to... Okay, let's get on the road. Keep the corn on the right. There we go. At least I think that's right. Yep, okay. Man, dark, no reference point here. It makes it a little challenging. I'm glad I'm not trying to come out of here with a full grain truck. I should be turning this way. Yep. Now we definitely want to be careful along this stretch because we're one wrong move, we're going to dump us in the river. So here we are to our funky corner by the co-op. We're going to take out a whole bunch of... Goodness. I am just not... Man, I think it might be time to hang up the old stream mic for today. It is getting rough out here. Okay. There's our yard. We'll come up the yard here. And the house is right over here. Probably going to regret coming into the yard with the trailer, but we'll fix that tomorrow. Awesome, awesome. Well, let's just take a little spin around the farm. Okay, our Fent is still running. Looks like he's going. Looks like he's going. Excellent. Well, I think we're going to go ahead. Cruise on up to the house, and we're going to call it a night or a morning. All right, into the house we go. Okay. Oh, Vanessa, Matt, Charles, appreciate you guys all hanging out. I think Charles took off already, but Vanessa, you and Matt, appreciate you stopping by again. Very much taking time out of your busy days to hang out with me, watch me do a little farming. So very much appreciated. Biggie stopped by too this morning for a brief moment, so it was good to see him. We will keep an eye on YouTube. Not sure what this week is going to look like for streams, so keep an eye out. You can also follow me on Facebook, Big Sky Farms. Post there when I'm going to be going live as well. So hopefully we'll get some either some more time lapse or maybe even a new series started, kind of fill in the gaps when I can't stream. So thank you guys so much for stopping by and have a great weekend. We will see you next time. Thanks, Vanessa. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.